Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into the world of budget smartphones with the T-Mobile REVVL 4++. This renewed device packs some interesting features for its price point, so let's see if it lives up to the hype. This phone boasts a generous 6.52-inch HD plus U-notch display. While not the sharpest resolution on the market, it's certainly large enough for comfortable media consumption and gaming. The U-notch houses the front-facing camera, keeping the bezels relatively slim. One of the standout features on paper is the dual rear camera setup. We've got a 16-megapixel primary lens paired with a 5-megapixel secondary lens. This combination promises decent photos, especially in good lighting conditions. We'll, of course, put this to the test later on. Under the hood, the REVVL 4++ is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 octa-core processor. This isn't a flagship chipset by any means, but it should provide adequate performance for everyday tasks like browsing, social media, and light gaming. Combined with 4 GB of RAM, multitasking should be relatively smooth, although you might experience some lag with more demanding applications. Storage-wise, you get 64 GB of internal memory, which is pretty standard for this price range. If you're a heavy media consumer, you might find yourself needing extra storage down the line. Now let's talk about audio. The REVVL 4++ features hi-fi stereo speakers, which is a nice touch for a budget device. This should provide a more immersive experience when watching videos or playing games. One thing to keep in mind is that this is a renewed device. This means it's pre-owned but has been inspected and refurbished to working order. It's a great way to save some money, but it's always a good idea to check the seller's return policy and warranty information. Let's get into some real-world usage. The 6.52-inch screen is definitely a plus for watching videos and playing games. The colors are vibrant, and the viewing angles are decent. However, the HD plus resolution isn't the sharpest, so you might notice some pixelation if you look closely. The Snapdragon 665 processor handles everyday tasks fairly well. Apps open reasonably quickly, and scrolling through social media feeds is smooth. However, don't expect flagship-level performance. More demanding games might experience some lag, and multitasking can sometimes be a bit sluggish. The dual rear cameras are a mixed bag. In good lighting conditions, the 16-megapixel primary lens captures decent photos with good detail and color accuracy. However, low-light performance is less impressive, with images often appearing grainy and noisy. The 5-megapixel secondary lens is there for depth sensing, but its practical use is limited. The hi-fi stereo speakers are surprisingly good. They provide a rich and balanced sound, making media consumption more enjoyable. The battery life is also respectable, easily lasting a full day on a single charge with moderate usage. Overall, the T-Mobile REVVL 4++ is a decent budget smartphone. It offers a large display, respectable performance, and decent cameras for its price point. The hi-fi stereo speakers are a welcome addition, and the battery life is solid. However, keep in mind that this is a renewed device, and the camera performance in low light isn't the best. If you're looking for an affordable phone for basic tasks and media consumption, the REVVL 4++ is worth considering. Just manage your expectations accordingly. Let me know in the comments what you think of the REVVL 4++. Have you used any other budget smartphones? What are your recommendations? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.